Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Count that one.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Out of bounds.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Boston has possession. To the middle. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Johnson outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that... Basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Abdul-Jabbar no good on that one.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Celtics on offense. On the wing, Brown. Tatum looking around. Back to Brown. Over Chamberlain. And it's Brown missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Bryant is right there. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Bryant. Back to LeBron. Out to Kobe. Fires for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Brown outside. And Shaq pulls it down. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now, it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David.
LeBron James.
And that one's good. James.
Boston.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Okay, Lakers fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Boston trailing. Outside, White. Inside, Fournette. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Los Angeles leading by 8. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
That'll be a 5-second call.
5-second inbound violation.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Shaq.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt? Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
That's a two-pointer.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
First one falls for him.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Goes back up. A nice shot by Shaq. Shaq's got 6.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Chamberlain. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, O'Neal is a point machine. If he gets the ball where he's confident, he can just be merciless.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. To the right side. Here's Shaq. And that one released in time, but no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. They lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football. Just trying to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. And Shaq pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And Kobe no good on that one. Celtics trailed by 12. Brown right side. Pass to Pritchard. From deep. Boston again missing. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Here's O'Neal. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
has gone by here in the second. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 10 points.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Porzingis with the steal. Celtics trail by 11. Down low. And stolen by James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Poked away. And stolen by Tatum. Tatum finishing off the break.
So you can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
It's tipped. Outside Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team
And
foul.
stolen by James. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Porzingis with the block. Here's Tatum. Throws it down. JT.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Stolen by Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one's good by Shaq.
Great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Shaq. One-on-one fast break. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Assisted.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this
Second
group.
team foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And both free throws good for Davis. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Tatum. Here's Keita. He has yet to score. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Inside. Cornette.
Luke Cornette.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Tatum. Pass to Cornette. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Kobe with the steal. Here's the break. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Time called here. The Celtics to 1 left in the first half.
Peyton Pritchard.
Pass to White. Kobe with the steal. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Pritchard. James covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Jaylen Brown.
He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Shaq. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shaq's got 22 points.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Down low. O'Neal. Off on the layup. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Horford. And there's the drive.
Al Horford.
A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, the display of a little quickness on the drive. Al Horford, sensational.
Back to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's sent back by Horford. And stolen by James. And Shaq with the slam.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that? I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's White. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Got a piece of it. Davis inside. The shot off that time. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we finished one half of basketball.
Your Lakers
Lakers lead by 11. And don't go